decided to go ahead and live stream the cooking because, Noah said he missed it. Where are the instructions for this? Oh, 400. First things first. Gotta wash my hands. Sorry for all the loud noises. There's a pan in the sink. Get your water nice and hot. And once it's nice and hot, then wash your hands. Why won't our water heat up? Alright. So, for those of you attending the stream, tonight I'm going to be making a nice salmon with yellow rice and some Italian cheese sticks, since Taylor would like some cheese sticks with dinner tonight. So now that our hands are washed, dry them off. And then the next thing all culinarians have to do is put on an apron. This is clean, it's just there's lint on it, and I didn't have enough time to lint roll it. So you're just going to have to deal with the green specks on it, I guess. Yeah, I don't think they can really see it that much, so it's okay. Okay. First things first is going to be doing the rice. So it's already pre-made. We just got to get it in the rice cooker, basically. Let's go ahead and cut this up. It needs 4 cups of water. Always be level with the measuring cup when you're measuring water in it, because that's how you get exact measurements. Two cups. Four cups. So now we give this a nice stir really quick. Now make sure it's all mixed in there. Now this is my first time using this rice maker since I got it for Christmas for this reason. I've made queso in it, but besides that I haven't made rice, so I can kind of hope for the best. So rice probably is going to end up taking the longest, so that's why we're going to start that off first. And then I just hit the rice button. And I guess that's it. I don't know. So let me get this pan started to heat up. Get that on medium. Be right back. Now that I'm back, let's go ahead and pull out the salmon for everyone to see. So the salmon has been marinating since, I want to say, around 1 or 2 o'clock. It's pretty nice marinade. I made it myself. I'll go over that detail a little bit. Just a second. So we got the salmon right there. Take out some butter for the pan because I don't have olive oil, sadly. I'm all out. Gotta buy more. Move out the way, buddy. Move out the way. Move. Now we got all this out. I'm actually going to go ahead and chop up a little bit of garlic for this. Because get a nice garlicky flavor on the salmon, which everyone knows is very delicious. Right? Say yes. Just say yes. I stand corrected. She must know more about cooking than me. Well, painting's different. You have your art, I have my art. I do culinary arts. So I'm in the kitchen. Ta-da. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead and take my little cutting mat I have right here. Don't mind this over here. This is from this morning. Sorry, it's a bit dirty. Got my wondrous Damascus steel knife that I got for Christmas. So we're going to go ahead and cut up a little bit of some garlic. Now, everybody cuts up their garlic a little bit differently. How you do it is how you do it. Before you say it, yes, I know this is a lot of garlic. So let me just get what I need. Wa-dee-dee, wa-dee-doo, wa-dee-da-hum. We don't need a lot of garlic, so... There we go. There's a lot going on in this bag, I know. Sorry. Come on, garlic, work with me. That should do. Look at this little bunch right here. That right there. Perfect. That right in there for the time being. And then there's a lot of garlic paper, I guess. What I call that. Let's get that off. So like I said, a lot of people cut up their garlic differently. I know a lot of people like to smash their garlic, you know. That's how you like to do it. That's how you like to do it. I'm not here to judge about how you cut up your garlic. However, I cut up my garlic a specific way. So, yeah. That's all I got to say. That's more than one piece right there. Dang it. It's like 3 pieces. What in the world? I have mutated garlics. All right. Put that right there. First thing I like to do first is just kind of get nice thin cuts on it. Get the paper away, please. There's still some paper on here. I don't want the paper. You don't want the garlic paper on your garlic because it's my paper, yeah. Get those down. Back on the mat. Always keep your fingers curled in. That way you don't get cut. Take that from somebody who's cut their fingers a lot from cooking. It's never fun. Get this off your knife. I know everybody's probably going, oh my gosh, you're sliding the blade across the mat. I know you're not supposed to do that. However, I'm just trying to cut up my garlic really fast, so my apologies. All right. That seems hot enough, so let's go ahead and get some butter in the pan. Go ahead and get out a spatula or a turner, whatever you like to call it. Technically speaking, it is a turner. So yeah. Got a lovely little turner right here. It ain't no Tina Turner, but you know, it's whatever. Put a fair amount of butter because it is 2 whole pieces of salmon. Take this off with me a little bit because it's burning the butter, which isn't good. Get the garlic off the knife first, into the butter. Get the garlic's flavor all around the pan. Just make sure it's evenly spread out. And now we take the salmon. The salmon is actually going to go in skin down first, because we want to get a nice crispiness on the skin so it comes off easily. And we're going to get this fair amount of time on both sides, really. Actually, no, I won't cover it up. So to go over a bit of what was in the marinade, consisted of just barely maybe a teaspoon of olive oil, had half a lemon squeezed into it, and then we had about, I want to say, 2 teaspoons of brown sugar, teaspoon of cayenne, onion powder, black pepper, and 2 teaspoons of paprika for that nice red coloring that we see on there. And a little bit of some Italian seasoning, not much, to give a nice flavor to it. So now we're just letting that cook, and then let's get the breadsticks on the pan. Yes, they're just a box of frozen breadsticks. I'm not making anything special. However, I will say these breadsticks were really good last time, weren't they? Have a nice cheese inside them. Very nice. But these like to come apart, please. There we go. Oh my. Get that all off our hands. So now this is ready to go into the oven. That goes in for 6 to 8 minutes. We'll go ahead and do 8. Luckily, the skin is coming off, so even that burnt garlic and butter to it is fine. I want to turn this down just a little bit. Now you want to try and peel that skin off carefully, that way you're not taking any of the fish away. Yeah. Usually if you cook the skin just long enough, it should slide off. Like that. Go ahead and try and get this skin off over here now. Like I said, you want to be very careful about it. Salmon is one of the more flakier fishes. There we go. Salmon is also one of those fishes where you can get it whether it be well done, medium well. It's you can kind of eat it like how you would eat a steak almost. It's nice, really quick, so that garlic doesn't get stuck to it. Sadly, I do not know how much longer this rice is going to take. Looking like a fair amount of time because there's not even steam coming out the top yet. And nice look at the bottom of these. Nice crispiness to them. You don't want them burnt, obviously. A nice color on the top. So now, if you're someone like me, this skin actually is quite nice. Taylor, however, does not like the skin. Oh. I can really taste that. I can really taste that brown sugar coming through. It has a nice sweetness, almost like how a barbecue sauce would be. Very good. All right. Salmon's basically done. We're actually going to go ahead and take it off and lid it. That way it doesn't get dry. That's it. I don't know how much longer this rice is going to take, which has me a bit worried, but we'll keep an eye on it. Give me just 1 minute. You want to try some of this skin? Really? I'm really hoping this rice is done somewhat soon, because I don't want to leave the salmon just sitting there. That's really good. I mean, it is burnt, so it's not amazing, but still a nice crispiness to it. And the flavor still is really good. 10 out of 10. think I'm using this right. I don't know. It feels warm. I don't know. I don't use rice cooker much. Usually I cook that over the stove, which I probably should have because it would have been done in time for dinner. Keep that right there because we're going to need it to put the salmon on the plate. Gotta put the knife away. Very beautiful knife, like I said. Let's go and put some stuff away while we can. One good thing about a cook is you're always cleaning your kitchen while you're cooking. If you aren't cleaning your kitchen while you're cooking, then you're going to end up with just a terribly messy kitchen by the time you're done cooking. Are you going to want any sauce with your salmon? No? I'm really hoping that this rice finishes in time. Probably should have thought this out prior. So now we sit here and think about the rice, of course. It says it's cooking. It's making clicking sounds as well. But I don't know. Come on, rice. Cook. I know you can do it. I know you're listening to me. Just cook. The breadsticks are done. So everything is done except the rice, which is bad because that was supposed to be like the main side. And yeah. I'll put these back in there just for a little bit longer. Let's do 2 more minutes to be safe. I want my breadsticks to be nice and ooey-gooey on the inside and nice and fluffy the outside. You know, you pull away and the cheese is everywhere. It's magnificent. There's not even steam coming out the top, so how do I know if it's doing what it needs to be doing? Tell me something, rice cooker. About what? Oh, probably. I mean, don't get us wrong. We love the apartment we live in. However, we will openly say the pictures online are not what we got. Correct? Yes, I do love our apartment. I do love it. It's a nice apartment. It's not bad. The only thing I do wish is we do have a 1-bedroom large, is how it's described. I wish the bedroom was actually a separate room. It's a loft. Like the way it is, our kitchen's right here. There's a bar area right behind where the computer is. And that's our living room / I guess you'd say work area. living room / work area, and then we have one flight of stairs, and it brings up to our bedroom. And it's just an open bedroom. No door, no nothing, just a bedroom.
It does have a lot of closets.
Oh yeah, we have an immaculate amount of closets. We have one right here, which I assume would be a coat closet usually before. We have a walk-in closet in the bedroom, and then there's another closet right before the bedroom, which we use as our actual coat closet. And then there's a closet right next to our bathroom area, which is the luggage closet, basically, and the litter box closet. And then there's the actual bathroom closet, of which has our towels, our toilet paper, and whatever else in it. But there's a lot of closet space, just not a lot of living space, I guess. Well, considering the rice isn't done, should we just eat the salmon and breadsticks, you think? I don't know. I can't look inside because it's a pressure. It's a crock pot. You're not supposed to open it up when it's cooking rice. It doesn't say. It's a circle. Yeah, it's on. It says it's cooking. It's hot, but the salmon's done and the breadsticks are done. As they say in Rome, the show must go on. No? I thought that's what they would say, but I guess not. Making sure these just came out the dishwasher. That's why I'm drying them off to make sure there's no water on them. That's all. Get them nice and dry. Do you want both of your cheese sticks? 1, 2. 1, 2. Don't judge how much we eat. Oh, you couldn't even see how much. They're this big. They're not that big. They're not big at all. So you have nothing to worry about. Us eating 2 cheese sticks, they aren't big. No, I'm not. This salmon looks 10 times better than the other salmons we've had so far. Just putting that out there. Yeah. A lot of the salmon we've had recently, we had gotten like frozen, like already marinated salmon, which I don't like because I like to flavor my own things. I don't like stuff that already pre-marinated for me. So we then got non-marinated salmon. It's frozen salmon. It's not like, oh my goodness, that's like... Trust me, there's other salmon that we looked at prior, which is double actually what it is for those. Remember? So it's nothing fancy, you know. But the past 2 times I've made it, it holds no flavor for some reason. And I was getting upset because I spent a really long time seasoning them. I marinated the last one, no flavor. This one, however, the skin tastes very flavorful. So I'm assuming, based off the skin and how the coloring looks, it's going to be quite nice. But, oh, I can hear it boiling now, the rice. So it's good. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end off the stream now. This is the final product. Without the rice would go here. Don't judge the size of those and how many we're eating. Either way, thank you for watching the wonderful short cooking stream. Nothing long, wasn't major. Didn't want to do anything crazy. Just wanted it to be short and impromptu. But if you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment. If you're watching this after it's posted, since it should be saved. And yeah, thanks for watching.